It's hard. I don't know if you guys have kids, but just like when they're growing up, like you have to really watch what you say and do around them, because my whole life I was just like scared of like how men were gonna be, and like if I was gonna experience those type of relationships, and you know, that's not something that you want to put your kids through.
A little while back, a motorist by the name of Giselys Mercado came to court with a long list of traffic violations.
You have 5 red light violations and 2 speeding tickets.
I'm so sorry, I know.
It was a fairly routine case, and we thought nothing about it until we posted it, and it went viral. Over 50 million people have watched The Beautician and The Boot. Based on that overwhelming response, we decided to follow up with Giselys and learn more about the booted beautician. What we found surprised us and hopefully inspires you.
Hi, my name is Giselys Mercado. Most people know me as the Beautician in the Boot. I am 24 years old. My family is originally from the Dominican Republic, and I was born and raised in Providence, Rhode Island. So when I was going to court, I literally just rolled out of bed. Did not know that I was going to be filmed, but it's okay. It is what it is. I went with the flow.
Because your car was booted, that's why.
I know.
Or you would not be here.
I know, I'm so sorry.
I know you're sorry.
What happened?
How many times were you sorry? Were you sorry with the first one, the second one? How many times were you sorry?
No, so what happened was
She's sorry
that
she got caught and got booted.
You got that right.
I was not trying to make any excuses for myself. In the video, I definitely was saying like I was responsible for getting those tickets, but you know, everybody goes through different things in their life, and at the time I was really going through a lot. I have suffered a lot through like depression and anxiety, so I think that what caused my depression and anxiety was just growing up. My parents were really young when they had me, and so they were still growing while I was growing, and I think that there was a lot of chaos at home sometimes. And when I was in high school, I really was at a low point in my life where like I almost had taken my own life just because I was so sad about my personal traumas that I have experienced. And I remember being at my aunt's house. My aunt, who is a registered nurse, was actually the one that found me and the pill bottles. I was like basically passed out at the hospital. They said that, you know, in a couple of minutes I could have possibly died. And so I think that everything happens for a reason, and you know, I'm very grateful that God has given me another chance now of life. The way that I see it is another chance of life to be able to, you know, help others and just like fulfill my purpose. During that time when I went to court, I was doing makeup for weddings and proms, but I wanted more for myself, and so I started doing permanent makeup. So basically I became a tattoo artist, still doing exactly what I loved, but just having it last longer for my clients. And I have helped a lot of people, especially people that have had cancer and, you know, certain type of, situations where they just don't grow any hair on their eyebrows or anything like that. And so I think permanent makeup definitely has made me happier to know that I can help somebody and feel more confident about themselves. My best advice to someone that is going through, depression and anxiety is just to remember that there is people around you that love you, and God loves you, and everything happens for a reason, and there will always be better days to come. And if you're, wondering like what you want to do with your life and you're still not sure yet, just know that it'll come to you when the time is right. And I didn't always think that I was gonna be, a tattoo artist, but everything happens the way it's supposed to, and your time will come and you'll know what you're supposed to be doing in life and your path.
As you can see, Giselys is a perfect example of why you should never judge a book by its cover. Giselys, Thank you for sharing your story with us. We are all rooting for you and wish you nothing but the best. Take care, be well, stay strong, and please, slow down, okay?
The weirdest thing that has happened is probably all the messages that I get from the people watching, and they're just like either in love with me and want to take me out on dates, or they are want to be my friend, want to book my services, or they're just saying hello and, you know, usually hitting on me. They're usually hitting on me most of the time, but yeah.